voiceless. You are the choice of the voiceless.
Real.
Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. It's exactly 7:30 a.m. for almost 2 o'clock. Stay tuned as we come to you in News and Current Affairs program Good Morning Salone. Stay tuned to 98.1 FM for the very best in radio listening.
Good morning, Salone. Good morning, Freetown, and good morning to all we listeners and where they tune in from different parts of the country and outside Salone. From we New England Village Studio, welcome to the final edition of the program Good Morning Salone for this week, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Today, na Friday, June 12, 2026. We're glad for bringing this edition of the program come to you as we were to bring counsel on this edition from Bull. And I'm Jaffa Mans Davis.
My name is Usman Kamara.
We thought for today inside the program, small acts of kindness may seem insignificant, but often leave the biggest impact on people's life. Women say the little thing the way you show to people, they make big impact in their life.
Well, inside the program this morning, we take the main issue them. Usai, the chairman for the Electoral Commission of Salone, Edmond Sylvester Alpha, say the governance and electoral system where the commission they plan for introduce a university them they in line with recommendation 13 of the cross-party report on electoral system. One High Court Judge Justice Simeon Aliyu don't find Abubakar Jallo guilty because the time 6-year-old Bobo in Anne will make the end of quarter. And today inside the program, Radio Democracy will talk to the Director of Curriculum Development and Training at the National Council for Civic Education and Development. We will talk about what the council want to do for push civic education at the country. And same also inside the program, we will talk to the Vice Chairman for Civil Society Movement Salone Alpha Bar. We will talk about one campaign on safer road for tap the plenty accidents we don't happen at the country. The program Good Morning Salone they continue. And you can be part of the program by you can send in a message on the number 077-981-981 or join we in our Radio Democracy Facebook or YouTube page. And self you get we from with different radio partner them across the country.
You dey listen me live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM na Freetown, Radio Shalom 89.5 na Koinadugu and Falaba District, Radio Malen 88.5, Radio 1J 101.3 na Pujon District, Radio Kolente 90.0 na Cambia, Radio Moi 105.5 na Kailau, Vopad Radio na Watalo, Voice of Sando on 95.7 na Kono District, Voice of Karine na Kamakwe on 98.0, Voice of Masoro na Pujon District, Advocacy Radio na Putloko District, Radio Katbami on 106.7 na Tonkolimba, Art FM on 95.9 na Moyamba District, and Tongo Radio on 107.5 FM.
Good Morning Salone, they continue, and inside the program now, they start for take with first story inside the program. We go outside the chairman for the Human Rights Committee in Parliament, Honorable Umfasori Koromase, overcrowding na correctional center them. I want to the big issue them where they affect inmates them. Honorable Umfasori Koroma talk this way the Human Rights Commission of Salone go and over one report to member them now the Human Rights Committee in Parliament. We reporter Alfred Jana put this report together and go now report.
The Human Rights Commission, now the country independent national human rights institution, where parliament be set up inside 2004. The Human Rights Commission get the mandate for protect and promote human rights, look inside bad thing them, like rape, inmate them condition, and other bad thing them. Now for sake of this May, Wednesday, June 11 this year, Human Rights Commission hand over the report to some committee member them na parliament. But waiting this report, we title Human Rights Behind Bars, we should say prison full of pass mark.
Chapter 3 looks now at the operations of the Israeli Correctional Service. So we looked at how it is run, whether they have enough personnel, what do they have. And that's what we found out, that these people who want to hold to a high standard, but actually the terms and conditions under which they operate are very dire. I mean, first of all, they don't have enough correctional service personnel as opposed to the number of inmates. At the time of our monitoring, we had close to 5,800 inmates, but the number of personnel was less than 200. So when you look at the ratio, you could see automatically the ratio is very high, and because of that, there's insecurities, and which is why most times, as Pademba Road or the other places where they're congested, they cannot allow all of the inmates to come out at the same time because to the insecurities, they don't have enough.
You just don't listen to the chairperson, Human Rights Commission, Patricia Nansundanema. They explain, but waiting the fair note, wait and check the condition of the inmates them. The chairman, Human Rights Committee in Parliament, Honorable Nfak Soriko Uma, explain waiting the committee think about the report.
The Correctional Services Act will soon be in Parliament, or if it's not already there. So I think we're also going to take into consideration some of the things that you've already highlighted there. And also the issue of overcrowding was very prominent when we were working on the Criminal Procedure Act, because again, there is an overlap of the same systemic challenges wherein things happening in the court have the direct effect on what have correctional centers. So again, I want to just commend you for this work.
The Commissioner, Human Rights Commission, Hassan Sambayaja, explained this.
Macro monitoring is a combination of the Human Rights Commission of Sierra Leone and Parliament. Over time, that one has gone away. I was going to suggest that we have it as an action point. And going forward in our next budget preparation, or when we shall be approaching Parliament, I'm recommending that we have it as a budget line item, so that at least if it is even 2 times in the year, we have this team going around. When we all work together and produce a report like this and leave it in your hands to run with it, I'm sure it will create very serious effect in addressing this.
The chairperson, Committee on Gender and Children Affairs, Katrin Tarawali, say in want for see woman police officer them, na the police station them.
Again, the other problem is the problem of having police officers, especially female officers, based at the one-stop centers. In Pudloko, in Kailau, in Moyamba, in Pujang, there is no single police officer based in the one-stop centers. And by law, we have a Sierra Leone police officer, family supporting a woman. How can a man go to a one-stop center? The victim will not explain.
Katrin Tarawali end up for thank you to the Human Rights Commission for the good work where they don't put together for the report on human rights behind bars. For the society, for Radio Democracy, Mina Alfrejana, the report.
The program Good Morning Salone, they continue as you reap one of headlines to read them inside the program this morning. We talk to the Vice Chairperson for Civil Society Movement, Salone Alphaba. We can talk about one campaign. They don't start for raise awareness, but the plenty accident there where they happen at the country. And I want to welcome into the program this morning. Good morning, sir. Welcome to Radio Democracy.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right. Continue for the waiting inside the program. We continue for look at more issues. And now we'll go to the SLPP party. Also, the Deputy National Chairman for the SLPP party, Robert Kondema, say the 50,000 loans way they don't give to member them na the Tagloma SLPP Sport Group, a part of in commitment for support grassroots people in the party. Robert Kondema talk this way he go give the 50,000 loans to member then at the Tagloma SLPP Sport Group. Well, for more on this, make we join Adeyemi Jackson.
After we win the deputy chairman position inside the SLPP last delegate conference, one of the promise we make for support grassroots supporter them of the SLPP party. And one of them group here, now the Tagloma SLPP support group, na Texaco Junction, east end of Freetown. Also promise for support them with copper for do business. Thursday, June 10 this year, the deputy chairman for the Salone People's Party, Robert Kondema Cabo, don't go hand over 50,000 loans to this group. where he talk the Deputy National Chairman for the Salone People's Party, Robert Kodima Kabo, talk about the reason why he decided to support this group.
Well, the idea behind this thing is for empower party people, because the fact is, me, I born in eastern part of the country, specific to Tondaib. I think are supposed to provide leadership in other parts of the country. So this is a set of group where they approached me 2 months back. But before that, when I be run for the race, they can't support me. They come with a huge crowd from the east. So at the end of the day, they get for reach out to my brother Silvanus Kuruma for he engage me so that they go to me at the community. 2 weeks back, they invite me at the community. I go there. You see the massive crowd. These are people who don't work for this party for long, and they feel still left out. So when I go there, they raise a number of issues there. I said, that's okay, I'll go see out for cushion for salvage that problem there. So I will make a pronouncement, say I'll give them 50,000, they have 50 million the whole money, as a startup business kit. So that they go and look after themselves, go and empower themselves as a party. That means the party don't look after them. Because whatever things that they do at the party.
The Deputy National Chairman for the Salone People's Party, Robert Kodima Kabo, been give this advice to members of the Tagloma SLPP support group, but waiting it thinks say, therefore use the copper for do.
During the engagement, I tell them the nature of this money, not to money for it. And money them for sit down as a group, identify themselves, then give first batch, second batch, third batch. Say everybody, when are the SLP people within that part of the country, get small part of that money. So end of the day, like for instance, you go say, okay, let it roll out for 1 month and 15 days. We don't sell, you can't pay the money to the executive because they for establish a committee where they look after them. So at the end of the day, that committee day, now they manage the fund. Me not want the money again, but establish an account where they call it a Tegloma support group for the SLPP. So when they don't give all them group in there, that money for pay. So after all the money don't come out, then as an executive, go look and say, okay, what you go do next? They begin do investment of that money there. So that the party go strong, so that when we prepare now for the 2028 election. Because one for sure say, when we get to election 2028, the SLP will get the highest votes in Eastern. The SLP will get the highest number of seats in Eastern.
Inside Inyun talk, the Secretary General for the Tagloma SLPP support group, Salus say the 50,000 loans where the Deputy Chairman don't give to them or make them do business, he say, them as executive will make sure say they use the money for the right purpose.
We don't say this money we in the can't give it today, not the money we decide say we take for put in our pocket and give it for support we as an SLP. And also we station over there. Yanda we know what's in the good day. We know they are the ground. We know they are skin with all other person back then we would get because they live with them now they do everything in common. So if this help don't come, so that this news don't go. So if we as executive would at the end of the day, we'll therefore become accountable. This money, if we don't make an accountable, at the end of the day, we'll get it bad deal. They say if you can't get their money, we'll spend and eat them. And SLPP will know the work so because we plan not only for this power now we will maintain. 2028, we want for winner first round.
Nafisa to Dumbia, the cheerleader for the Tagloma SLPP support group, also be get this for say.
Thank you. We don't do for you. We tell them plenty, thank you. What things say so, like all empower. Therefore, you more behind this money. Therefore, we will put behind this money. Who say this so let Allah bless and let God bless her. What he wants, let God have for her.
The cheerleader for the Tagloma SLPP support group, Texaco Junction, east of Freetown, Nafisa to Dumbia, and for tell thank you to the Deputy National Chairman for the Salone People's Party, Robert Kodima Kabo, for the money where he gave to them for do business and promise say they go use the money for empower themselves for the Society for Radio Democracy. Adeyemi Jackson, the report.
The program Good Morning Salone, they continue as we don't introduce earlier on we guest. We're in the chairperson for civil society on the civil society movement Salone Alpha Bar, where we can talk about one campaign where they don't start for raise awareness, but the way accidents they happen at the country, and this organization different civil society then come together for set them up as way for raise awareness to the public, but how accidents them don't they happen at the country and the thing that we driver them for do so that the accidents there will reduce. Once more, good morning, Mr. Bay. Welcome to Radio Democracy.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you.
All right. So in the first place, how na come about for set up this organization and waiting on a mandate?
Thank you very much again. This Safer Road initiative, we carry it first of all, I introduce myself. Me na Mr. Ba, former president for Motor Drivers Union. Now me na the vice chair na the Civil Society Movement Sierra Leone and Grassroots Initiative. We come with this Safer Road initiative for can talk to we company nationwide on road safety campaign. Follow we promote responsible road use and reduce accidents across the country. This initiative wants talk to we company. You be bike rider, you be keke rider, you the pedestrian, you the passenger, even the community, for me them understand about road safety. This road safety issue is shared responsibility for everybody. But through education and advocacy, we will be able to partner with other people like SLRC, for make we talk to everyone in this country, make them understand what is a safer road for everybody. What inspire we more for let we come to join this movement. Now because I've been on the driving side. Me not be former president. Me not the former president for Motor Drivers Union. So they call me on board for we can talk to a company. I still say yes, it's necessary because the road accident they don't boku right now. So the only way how to reduce the road accident here, now for we talk to a company. May they know say if you drink, you drive, no problem. If you avoid drugs, if you make sure say you understand the language of the road, obey traffic laws. Then till the day, if you do them, you know overspeed, you make sure say you know they under the influence of alcohol or drugs, distracted driving where they use mobile phone, poor vehicle maintenance, motorcade where they know the maintenance, then you where they disregard traffic laws, no problem. And motorbike them and keke them, the accident way often they happen at this time, iboku. So then they will go only able to reduce them. Now when we talk to the company, may they understand, see the language of the road. Now for make sure say you take road safety issues very, very important.
Okay, now Mr. Bass, you don't give background about on a mandate and other things then. But again, you don't be president for drivers then for a long time, and you know the dynamics around driver them. What are some of the causes that you think say Nike make accidents them in the Boku?
Thank you very much. The causes and way they make accidents in Boku in this country. One, I would say now overspeeding, reckless driving, overtaking, whether they drive under the influence of alcohol, distracted driving, their mobile phone here, who they use, they drive, they text message, poor vehicle maintenance, disregard for traffic laws, Okada, they know they use element, keke, then they overload. All that here, 90, which is for make accident to occur. Then use tires here within the count in this country, within the sell na Godi Street. Then tires and they're not good. The other thing, poor road maintenance, the poor road condition. Then, then overcrowding na public transport, not good. That is how they contribute to road crashes. So then here and more really one can talk to company, may they stop them. Now that make one join with the police and SLRC for make the support we love we talk to we company. This road safety issue now for we all, not to government alone. Even in that market, na market. If you don't watch the road, how for cross road, na the zebra crossing, Muskago Bangam. School picking. If they not teach them how to cross the road, no problem. So we self don't join SLRC and the police now. For let we all come together. Let we see how we will talk to the drivers, the Okada riders, the keke, the trader in the market, the picking in a school, then people in the all want to talk to them for me to see this initiative we don't carry it. Now for can't talk to them. Now for let we all come together, we teach them people in the.
Yes. Now, Lori, look at them from another level. This movement, who that them form?
Well, this movement, the movement will be known for years. Civil society movement has been on there for years.
Okay.
My former president, when I been Abu Sila, we left the union, he kind of the civil society movement. And that make, when they meet me, they say, I join them. I say, it's fine. I join them for we talk to, we company.
But driver, they no more part this movement?
No, we get teachers union, they Labor Congress, they petty traders, they traders council, they all civil, over 60 civil society organizations. Then they are the civil society movement.
What do you push for?
Well, we they push for real, like what you don't start so now. This road safety campaign.
No,
for safer road.
The general work on they do, like what's in the thing they own the one for advocate or push for, not just on road.
No, me not just on roads. On this accident we don't increase in the country, now that's me now that campaign they never can wait. Now that make a join them.
How now arrive at the conclusion say accident don't increase? Now get numbers to that?
We see the accident rates now it don't high. You watch your mobile phone them forums. You go no see the accidents, it don't boku. So the only way we'll be able to talk to company them, now through them we are. Like they can chance their own give it, then we can talk to them so that they go listen. You see, they compliment the effort of the police and the SLRC. Now that make one join them so that we go able to talk to the company them, the traders then the market, the school picking them, the drivers them, the keke riders, the Okada riders. Now we all there together. You see?
All right. So what about them, the driver, the way they drive them container them? Because in a recent time, I will tell you, say, then one of the big problem back in this country, we see people that have lost their life behind some of them container there. You know, they incorporate them driver there back, we they drive some of them, you know, them trailer them, let them know how again for use this road.
We last meet in a civil society movement office. We invited all the ITOA with the Don Wataki, when they in charge of them, when the owners of them container there, the drivers they when they don't Wataki, they all been in at the meeting. Now we all don't come together we talk to them. Make them make sure say the maintenance them mutuka them. Then for maintenance them mutuka them. You see, mutuka them they don't the way they don't really don't trade it. They want in the past to talk to them and make sure say the maintenance them mutuka them. You see, the enforcement they don't do well. They don't do well because this BNTM see then they tow mutuka then they carry and go. With one day where they broke down at it. You see, when you want work, you get for make sure say the tool where they work with if for make them fine.
You think say advocacy on then kind of issue they are so now they go to option we for able to give you the solution we want for tap the past mark accident like you say?
Well, I think say if we educate, we company them, we talk to them, then we reduce. They not go down, but it will reduce. Now for make the accident rate reduce, I don't join them people here follow talk to company.
I take you back on one of the things the way you talk about saying the cause of the accident there. You talk about overloading some vehicle them.
Yeah.
Yes. That one day, in particular, in order down to the passengers then. It's about waiting the one that we get the motor car or the vehicle, waiting they want for the motor car and waiting government give for them. This education is it therefore be just for the people the way they become victim, the drivers, the passengers, or get for reach to a level of with government to side when I get for see one side and go able to understand say this is one of the cause them why we won't go reach to this kind of conclusion.
Well, now that make we come up with this initiative. You the passengers say for inside a mutukadi. you sit down there now, you life that man they carry. If you see say the man they overspeed, you get for talk to and say driver no. If you see say that man they want overload you, say no. You get for talk. You get for talk. Now you right. You understand? Now that make the passengers, the traders, everybody. You see, this thing will not go left out with government alone. We not get left out with SLRS alone. We not go left out with police alone. We self get for come on board. Now that make we don't come on board. For now we talk to people. Now we talk to the people. Where go inside motor. You see that driver, they smoke. Stop her. Tell her say no. If you see the overspeed, una stop her. Una all come together say no. I think say if una they do that thing, they una will save lives. But if una left sit down inside that man they overspeed with una see say this man they sleep, or this man they use mobile phone where they run, where they drive, una not talk, tell something happen. That again now cause a problem.
Okay. Now when you talk to other people, then go tell you say then get people where they blame. Some man can blame the driver them, some man can blame the police. The reason why I come up with this now that if you look most of the area them, for example New England and Tembeton, Wilberforce, the young mutkade and dinner the wall and police to see them. Most of the mutkade really run at them place and I can see they outdated the routing, but you see police still did not treat the traffic warden that they allow them for run. So police get any rule as way for combat some of the issues that way they happen, especially we get for those accidents?
Well, we just start this program. We don't want to blame anybody for now. The initiative will come to talk to people.
But them
the police themselves. The next program now, we invite the police and the SLRC all kaya. When we kaya, we go begin talk to ourselves. You understand? Now, if you look at the road safety issue now in this country, the Boko accidents, you will find out say everybody get the blame. The driver get blame, the police get the blame, the traffic warden get the blame, even the passenger the way they inside the motor car. You know, you the driver, you don't find out say your motor car no good, you not get better brake. Why make it the driver? Why make it? That policeman within a treat, you not going to see that motor car not get brake.
But from the output of the motor car, they show a problem there.
Well,
the motor car they did in a Tembeton, Wilberforce, New Englandville. As you see there, you know, see the motor car they are a problem.
But then they still lies in the motor car there.
So that's not the problem.
So you see, that make us say, let we all come together. That motor car way don't go for license. They get for go for that MOT, then they go test them and make sure see before then they ever get a license. You understand? If you don't license them, that man they get right for wrong.
Now, communication or education not just end with the media and for pull press release. Like after a year, maybe you go get for going on television or in all of them media engagements here. After the media engagement, what are the other moves they want to make for make sure say the message reach the people directly?
Well, we get for call like the last meeting. We call different organizations. We talk to them. Not all media no more. We get for move to the ground system for go talk to the drivers, go talk to the Okadas, go talk to the keke man them, and then packs them. We get for goodie. We get for call meetings now then young places and make sure say we talk to them. You know, because you see, when me been in a office to me, na Texaco, I make sure say nobody they sell drugs in that area there. No, not possible. I get me man then I get. You driver whether no see they take tramadol or push. You know they drive. You know they allow you. So that kind of thing they now we want to go with now the ground to company. Now we go talk to them. When we go, we find out say this motor car, it get problem outdated, we get I2A. Then a vehicle owner them. We go bring the car on board, make them call that owner of that motor car for maintenance in motor car.
In any way overload the cause accidents?
Of course. All overload the cause accident. We then wrap tires, tires the way they buy in a Godi street. We overload and then they explode. It cause accident. Like them big trucks. Where they carry then 20, 30 tons. You go put then use tires and under them, my friend. Then boku accident, then that they cause the accident.
So in relation to that, what can be the organization advice to some of the tire them and other things them way, driver they can use during the time where they do their work?
Well, we get for bringing standard bureau. Then say forget for because we get for meet them and make sure say men and talk to them how they bring spare parts them. Men and no go bring tires them or spare parts them way outdated. You dey buy bulb today, go fix until they don't fuse. Then they all not to better business that one day. You know, standard bureau we get for talk to them, then self. Let we see how we partner and make sure say we will carry on this initiative properly.
All right, this organization, to say it want to start on this campaign here, and basically I no say na free tongue at this moment on a focus and the plans there for the country then because driver then they all side.
Yes, like we programmed yesterday, last night we make sure say we send on all the districts they made them play on the radio stations. Even this one, we send them back now the district they made them play on the radio stations, made them know say we don't come for talk to them. Let we all respect the road safety issue. Let we all respect the regulations and the traffic laws. Let we talk to the law enforcers themselves. Make them be vigorous because enforcement and education, I think it's going to save we all. If not do that, the accident rate is high, no more they high. Because now, no day way, go get, they hear about accident, either Okada or Mutuka, people that don't die. Every blessed 2 days, you must get any reports then day. So the only way for do, I think say, now for let we talk to even the law enforcement and let we educate we company them. With that, we go able to reduce this year.
In a society where drug business they thrive for young people then, you think say education would change the mindset of some of the drivers or people that were involved in some of the issues they already talk about, so for change this scenario?
Well, yes. I'm glad the way now if they catch you tramadol, it will more than 5-10 years. A good example that. So we for join with the law enforcers. If we don't know say that man they sell tramadol in a park or they sell kush, we report them to police. We for report them to the police. May they arrest them. May they stop them. Because if that driver not get another park or he not get outside in the go park now then junctions, definitely no go take up. You see? But if they sell in a park, then drivers they go take her. Then keke riders they go take her. The Okada riders they go take her. You see, eh? So we get for talk to them, to company them. Make them know say when you take tramadol, boku it will damage you. Tramadol it make you know what they do. Squish it make you you go in the sleep by yourself. It go cause accident. You see? So then they are all we talk to them for make them reduce them there.
This advocacy, how long you on a plan for take on now?
Well, this we don't just start them, we dey go with them. We dey go with them 4-5 years we dey go with them.
So other issue again where many people or anybody with listen go they think say now one of the cause them for accidents. Now because some drivers they don't understand the road signs. In our education, how una get for partner with some government institution then for play in that kind of role for make sure say even in the busy areas like the central business district or then different parks they outside bike or bus in the park, they're able for getting kind of education there also.
Well, Nadame couldn't partner with Boku institutions, some paras teachers. Now we come together. Better help we with boku thing, apron, flyers, this, that. You know, the only way we will succeed now when we partner with them. Partner like with SLRSA, the police, the Ministry of Transport, the unions, then not only drivers union, Okada union, Keke union, the petty traders, the Traders Council, the Teachers Union, the Labour Congress, we all for come together and make sure say we educate to company them. We get some people away with the send at schools for go educate the student themselves.
But in all of them group there we call so, they self get their own responsibility for educating their own masses, because all of them group and they sit down at Poda, they sit down at boss, and they sit down at the motor car where many a time they get the accident them. How much una they use that space there for make sure say they self play their role and pass the message to the company?
Well, civil society movement and grassroots initiative now a combination of all them people here we don't call so. We last meeting we get over 10 organizations in there. Now that meeting day. This not to one civil society, not to one what itself, not to one institution, no, or civil society organization, no. Now beaucoup other organizations, beaucoup ITOA, this that petty traders, we beaucoup. You know, now we all they come together. Everybody they use transport vehicle. I would say, you know, the transport vehicle, the transportation of this country.
So put some compulsion on them, say themselves for the play their own role, because, for example, if you get drivers union, you know, say something you've been there na the drivers union, you able for go and meet your company and say this na the initiative this, and we expect everybody for play their role. It starts from the small space and to the one that will not do na the union.
Well, we don't already start them. Our last meeting we invite them all.
No, not for you now. The other people, the teachers union,
yes,
the other labor group, the way they part of this civil society movement.
Everybody for playing your role. For go talk to in company. This now talk to one person, the other person go talk to the other person, the other person go talk to the other person. Now so, now that make now a combination of boku civil society organizations. Now we all get together. When we talk to one person, definitely the message they go. The coach they do so now. The other one they all day together, all be there together. That meeting day. Then they talk to the company. So what we go do as here? We they go visit them. We talk to them back. Now their own places. We will invite the executive will come, then we talk to the executive. Now then they go talk to the company. We not go down yonder for go talk to the to the drivers them, or the Okada riders or the Keke riders them. Now then you places. Now the executive then we invite, we talk to them, then self they go talk to the company. The Traders Council, then self we invite them, we talk to them, then self they go talk to the company.
Right.
So that's where the message they go.
Which role bike rider then get for play in terms of reducing accidents at the country?
The bike riders then are part of this movement. We don't begin talk to them for use like the use of element. That overloading. We don't talk to them themselves. The executive. The last meeting they send people in there. You know, what more they kill them that are lack of they don't use helmet. Then one. Two, that overloading and overspeeding. We were only able to succeed when we make sure say we talk to the law enforcers. The law enforcers then get big role for play. Big role. You know. Now when they enforce the law rigidly, definitely we will be able to reduce accidents.
Alright. Now again, people are really go inside Pura or Keke taxis, then can call the passenger. And most of them passenger then they at times are school picking them. So any plans there for engage the schools because again beginning a role for play or people where the cost the street same also get role for play.
Yes, we don't already engage passenger welfare with some guys and them we try see, you know, we just start. We don't get funding yet. We just start. We don't get the passenger welfare in charge of that. We don't form committees them. We for go to their schools them, go talk to students them, so that the school picking them, then go know how for cross road, that there's zebra crossing, then go know say them 5 not for Sidompa Okada, They go no say they're not for men they not greedy, they overload them inside them keke. Then they all don't get passenger welfare and in the head. That team they can't begin going at their schools, therefore we'll talk to students there.
It's the program Good Morning Salone where they come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM, and inside the program they expect the Director of Curriculum Development and Training at the National Council for Civic Education and Development. We can talk about waiting the council they do now for push civic education na the country. Mr. Ba, before we go for break, waiting at the specific message they want to get for you on the campaign there.
Well, the specific message they will get for you is for talk to the company, make them respect road safety. Now, for now, we collaborate with other institutions, including the Sierra Leone Police Division, the Road Safety Authority, the Ministry of Transport and Aviation, the local council, the transport unions, Commercial Bike Riders Union, Keke Riders Association, the schools, the universities, the youth organization, religious leaders, traditional authorities, media institutions, civil society organization, and international development partners. Let we all come together and push this thing, this initiative will carry it. For now we reduce accident because we know we don't have.
Mr. Ba, I know you call the council. What's in the role in this campaign?
City council. Hey, they get big role. Then councils in another country, they get big role for play.
What do not expect them for?
They for join we.
In what way?
Either they support we financially or they support we any kind of way.
Now,
because we not go able, we then look at councils here. Now they we deal with directly. The time we meet the drivers union, we may pay local council dues. You know, we just can't collect dues and may not do something for me. No. You understand me? All this country, all over the country, the union, drivers union, they pay the local councils. So if I pay you, you're supposed to do something for me.
If you go across the central business districts, you go understand say most of the time, them places they overcrowded, like Abacha Street for Lagos or Motoka Pass Day, something and they Natosu. And all of the issues that they was maybe you not go don't mention. And sometimes the reason the way they make accident they be in an tight space and they in their location and particularly let's say like a Waterloo where the markets are near the street. What they expect for involve the council and for play a role on the thing and they?
Well, what we nothing way you don't they sometimes the way me not born itself. People they know the back jam na their streets then they more like Abacha Street. Governments upon government don't try for push them. What is about until they don't build market for them now. Maybe the government will able push them for reduce the crowd in the place. But again, the Traders Council now we and then they themselves then get rule for play. I get for meet with them on Monday. Now the office na Sani Abacha Street there. When I go there, I dey go talk to them, then I go know more. What they do, which market they get for go, or how they go able mobilize themselves and free the road.
The program, Good Morning Salone, they continue inside the program now. Mr. Ba will come and join you back, but then we'll take this short break.
You dey look for side for keep you money and for make you business grow?
Well, now the term is so for keeping money with any community bank or financial services association, with them they call FSA, with the all side na salon, because then a good party with good condition, way easy for the ordinary man.
They go guide you fine one, but how for manage your money for change your life and the people them and you community. Remember say when you keep your money in a bank where they near you not just they keep money for bye but you they help your community for go before.
So waiting you the wait. You be businessman or farmer, petit together, so he act person, teacher or anybody, keep your money na any community bank or FSA where they near you and see how your life go better.
Tell me what in the stop nonsense. Now money they stop nonsense. Bloom Bank digital banking don't come for we.
I said so. You look stressed so.
Nah, bank are the one go so.
Me sister, go digital.
Digital?
Yes, with Bloombank Digital Banking. Just tap, click, swipe and send money, receive money, check your balance, pay your bills and get quick loans before Jacko cuts your eye.
But Abula fly.
Well, bring your phone.
Not so easy and quick.
Yes, with Bloombank Digital, you can bank with freedom any side na the world. Your money is safe and secure. Also, you can do business and transfer money instantly by your currency across Africa. Quick one with Colats.
Wow! As from today, call me Isatu Bloombank Digital. And they could tell all me party them for join Bloombank Digital Banking.
Go ahead and download our digital banking app from Google Play Store and Apple Store or visit any of our branches for further details. For no more, you can visit our website, bloombankafrica.com. Bloombank Africa. Let's make it happen.
You dey get problem for find the right bank for keep you couple or do business? Union Trust Bank UTB na your solution. UTB they do internet banking where they make them easy for you for know wetin dey happen with your account any side you dey anytime you put or take money. We dey give we customers them loan we no go monitor them for pay at all. Oh yes, Union Trust Bank na the bank for you. Now UTB, all we customers them special and we get good workman them where they cater for all we customers them banking service. We then have plenty sign of the country. We then have Kabbalah, Cambia, Lonsal, Jala, Maboka, Bo, Kenema, Kono, and Mile 91. You can get more information but we na www.utb.sl or come now we head office na number 2 House Street, Freetown. Union Trust Bank, na the true bank for you.
The program Good Morning Salone, they continue inside the program. We continue for look at more issues. This time we go outside the chairman for the Electoral Commission, Salone Edmond Sylvester Alpha, say the commission they plan now for introducing them. We go get for do with governance and electoral system na the university them. We they in line with recommendation 13 of the cross-party report of the electoral system. He talked this in our stakeholders engagement on the implementation of recommendation 13 of the tripartite committee. Well, for more on this, make we join with reporter Mei Kamara Bangora as he gonna report.
Part of the tripartite recommendation them issue the way gets for do with election business. Now one way don't take center stage and this body will get the mandate for make sure say they issue they get proper implementation now the Electoral Commission for Salone. This institution from the time where they give them the different thing the way they get for look inside. Been done the work on different thing them. We go set the stage for the time where they go ready for implement them. This make they engage with stakeholder them for look inside the recommendation 13 of the tripartite committee and plan how this implementation go work. But what na the reason for this engagement? The chairman for the Electoral Commission for Salone, Edmond Sylvester Alpha, explain more.
In direct response to recommendation 13 of the cross-party committee report on electoral systems and management bodies, which states, I quote, Electoral Commission to work with the Ministry of Education to include the governance and electoral topics in the school university curriculums. There should be a national effort to provide sufficient resources to CSOs, CDOs, paramount chiefs, local stakeholders, and media to conduct effective civic and voter education, information and education to ensure informed participation of voters in election. Quote, this report, born
don talk, the Deputy Minister na the Tertiary and Higher Education, Sergio Aziz Kamara, talk about the collaboration approach wey dem dey pursue this month.
The collaborative approach being pursued this month is also a recognition of the indispensable role that universities play in shaping Sierra Leone governance architecture. You must know that today we have about 12 universities. These universities are more or less evenly spread to serve the 5 regions in the country. So this would make it easier, in advancing our political dispensation. Universities are not merely centers of academic learning. They are institutions that shape citizens, nurture leaders, promote critical thinking, and contribute to national transformation. More importantly, it points to our orientation that we cannot continue to do elections management as ad hoc or quick fix endeavors.
Wey in the talk, the chairman of the Political Party Regulation Commission, Emmanuel Kwevaya Amara Esquire, explain more.
Introduction of electoral and political legislation into the university will help address many of the challenges confronting democracies across the world, and particularly in Sierra Leone, including political intolerance, disinformation, hate speech, declining trust in institutions, weak civic participation, and electoral-related conflicts. It will provide young people with the knowledge and skills necessary to engage responsibly in governance processes and contribute positively to national development.
Emmanuel Kwevaya Amara Esquire and say the PPRC will continue to support the process and provide technical expertise for the Society for Radio Democracy. Me and Mary Kamara Bangura, the report.
The program Good Morning Salone, they continue still inside the studios. We get the Vice Chairman for Civil Society Movement Salone as then they raise awareness, but the plenty accidents where they happen at the country, waiting. The drivers them for do so that accident no go happen. Mr. Ba, I guess you agree with me, say majority of the drivers in this country don't even know the signs na the road. And my colleague asked you earlier on, because most of them drivers they are, sabi for ride motor car and then be professional. Any plans there for, print some of the road signs them and try to tell them, say, when you see green, when you see red, when you see yellow, of orange, now this and this you for do?
Yes. The road signs here, the tell me being there as president, we make sure say all the offices then get up. Indeed, we teach them. So still, now the campaign and that now part of this campaign we don't start soon. And make sure say they all, most of them, because we say they all. You see, drivers in one panel business, they don't get patient too much for can't sit down and then teach them on the internet. Pass like then packs them, we call a group of them, they come, then teach them within a road signs, or we make a card. We can't be giving flat card them, we then tell them they dip on them. So we're going to share them to them, share them and then packs them, give them, make them make sure say, make them understand what's in a road signs, tell them what's in a this, what's in a that, what's in a this, the signs them, we teach them. Because that thing they, by rights, SLRS say whenever you go for license, therefore check you and make sure say they find out whether you know about the road signs before they give you license. So we no go left and give SLRS alone. We no go left and give government alone. We self don't come inside for help SLRC, we help the government. Not to one man responsibility. This is not everybody's responsibility. You be this, you be that. Now we all come together and make sure say we reduce the road accidents here.
So what's important tonight is it that the accident will be happen na eastern part na Freetown, Usai, some people have lost their life on that container?
Yes, not that na one. That na one. But the numerous accident that don't happen back before after the accident day. No, they know the way accident no they happen.
Also accident way or whose thing way happen we make this movement say we don't need for consider again, we need for pull what?
No, now the accident rate we don't begin high. Now make we come on board and make sure say we come together. Let we carry this way, let we tell people that this way your initiative we don't come who don't carry it for reduced road accident. You know.
How do they assess una progress in this campaign? Because you say this una plan for go time for as long as it takes.
Yes.
For 5 years or more. How do they assess changes done the day? Is it that when we dey 6 months we not see no accident, or 3 months the accident numbers then reduced than the one we not think say the day up right now?
Well, we one thing for so one try get the accident rate data. Which parts of this country they get more accidents? You understand it? Which parts we find out say accident they occur very frequently. Then we will move there and make sure say we tell the company the way they run other parts they how to be careful. Because one, you see some accident the way they occur again, now the condition of the road. I don't see one accident where occur after Tema. The driver go inside one pothole with speed, the tire fire, you get accident. Conditions of roads back they cause serious accident. When the road not good, it cause accident. So if we don't know, say yes, from Tema to Bo, or from Moyamba Junction to Bo, or from Mashaka to Makeni, now there the accident rate the high. Then we go another area, another park day, where the motorcar they run another road day, we go begin tell them, say, well, gentlemen, this road now so now therefore be careful between my Shaka to Makeni, the road tight, you get potholes and so side, we go tell them. So now that kind of campaign now we don't count it. Now we won't count it.
How want to get for involve people the way they deal with a large number of people, pastors, imam, for send them kind of message here?
Well, until we just start, then they involve boku funding business. We just start. Right now, we just pick now we don't pocket them for solve the problem they are. So when as they go, we get people in back way go more help we get now that make we the ask SLRSA.
If we for succeed pan this advocacy or pan this education we will now for how much we need?
No budget that it, because the one gets everybody together first. They couldn't get a team now headed by passenger welfare for going to their schools. One get we teams them. One get committees them. We have to get the committees. Then committees here, their own responsibility, how much you value, how much they forget. The other committees what they forget. When you put all together, then we know how much we get for spend.
Okay, I'll continue for the two inside the program. The program Good Morning Salone, they continue, but now we'll take a short pause and take this break.
Introducing the AfriMoney prepaid Visa card. Now you can do it all. Pay for your online transactions with ease. Order from your favorite brands around the world. Pay for your travel needs and keep your entertainment going wherever you are. To request for your AfriMoney prepaid Visa card, dial *161 *5 *4# from your AfriCell line. Shop, stream, swipe, tap, and enjoy the convenience anywhere you go with the AfriMoney prepaid Visa card. AfriMoney prepaid Visa card. Safe, simple, accepted everywhere. Powered by EcoBank.
Cecil, do you know any shop usa I go able get quality laptop or desktop computer for buy? When not go give me wahala like the last one?
Aisha, you see this Dell computer na me hand? It don't pass 8 years from where I begin user. It no one day give me problem. Na Palestino International in shop, na 5 and 6 Gloucester Street, na they a buyer. Not to copyright Palestino they sell, na original. You see this me plasma TV, this Samsung home theater, me standing fan and mobile phone. Every day when you see them, it's like a new one. Then don't pass 8 years na me an. Palestino don't open Palestino International Computer Shop na 3 Bojon Street Bow. Also you they get all kind computer for buy. For more, just call 076 56 5432 077 80 5898. Palestino International in Computer Shop. All things they for you.
Not to know the pressure on me.
Hey! They don't do one more, they don't do one. PC Foreign Exchange Bureau, the number 1 foreign exchange bureau in the country, they give all the customers them 1% cashback per every transaction where they make through Western Union, MoneyGram, or RIA. Not so nice. PC Foreign Exchange Bureau, don't 1% the game. So you will get from Wool, Paddy, or business partner where they send for you money through Western Union, MoneyGram, or RIA. Run go now any PC and Son shop where they all about the country. For you where they free tongue, PC and Son shop they now 16 Godrich Road Lumley, 59 Wellington Street, 31 Guard Street, 19 Frobe Road, 10 and 53 Sanya Bacha Street, 32A Wilkinson Road, 9 Couture Road, and 24 City Road Port C. For Waterloo Famulem, within a 9A Liverpool Street, Waterloo. For Famulem where they upline, within a 76 Sky Corridor Road Corner, within a 5 Palmer Street Kabbalah, 54 Dambala Road Bow, within a number 4 Denby Street Kenema, 39 Robane Road Makeni, 137 Airport Ferry Road Lunge, Lagos Compound Kailaun, and 35 IDA Road, Cambia. Tell your neighbor say, PC Foreign Exchange Bureau, the 1% the game.
The program Good Morning Salone they continue, and inside the program we continue to look at more issues. This time we're going to court outside one High Court judge, Justice Simeon Aliu, don't find one Abubakar Jallo guilty for Sekaway police allege say he been tied one 6-year-old bobo in 2 and them will later end up cut the 2 and them. For more on this, let we join with court reporter Fatu Nyangiji Bakpa.
June 11 this year, now the day where the High Court of Salone begin looking inside the matter between the state and one Abubakar Jallo, where police allege say in seriously damage one small bikini arm. And this damage make them not been left with no other option but for cut the bikini 2 and them. And this incident will happen inside February 12 this year, na Sussex Village na Freetown. This kind of a treatment where Abubakar Jallo been give this small pikin, make police arrest and charge him na court with 2 counts charge we get for do with grievous bodily harm with intent to disable him. This charge explains say Abubakar Jallo been damage this pikin and the plan na for let him disable him according to the charge. With this, they are against Section 18 of the Offences Against the Persons Act of 1861. Police been same way charge the defendant Abubakar Jallo with child torture, where they are against Section 19 of the Child Rights Act of 2025. And this Section 19 of the Child Rights Act talks say nobody know for torture in wicked pikin or self think am some kind way where he go get serious pain. Inside the court, where them call the defendant na the dock, and be there with short trousers and short-sleeve clothes. As he enter na the dock, and be one sit down, but the judge tell him say for sake away in the stand trial, he no for sit down. And the court clerk begin and explain these 2 charges to the defendant, but he only plead guilty to count 1 when causing grievous bodily harm with intent to disable, and he denied the 2nd charge when a child torture. But the state council, after where the defendants don't take in plea, been asked the court for direction, especially where the defendants belong come answer to 1 charge and deny the other 1. We make the judge wey been the sit down for this matter, Justice Simeon Aliu, talk say the court they consider this defendant as a convicted person based on the fact say he don't plead guilty on count 1, so he go consider forgive sentence on count 1 and carry on for looking inside count 2. But in same way say, the burden now they with the prosecution for address am on sentencing and self prepare for carry on with the other charge where the convicts don't deny. We make the state prosecutor Yusuf Isaac Sise ask the court for give and term for prepare for address the court on sentencing proper 1 and self for ready for carry on with the matter, proving case against this defendant's bank count 2. And after this, Justice Simeon Aliyu sent back the defendant Abubakar Jalo na remand and adjourned the matter to June 18 this year. And as Radio Democracy, they continue for monitor this case na court. They go give una more updates, but how this matter go turn leg inside the next adjourned date, when na June 18 this year. For the Society for Radio Democracy, Mina Fatu Nyangichi Bakpade report.
Program Good Morning Salone, they continue. Inside the program, we take with fourth set of messages. This one from Brahma Content saying, Mr. President, you nearly forgot about the bad road and unroadworthy and the vehicle that are not roadworthy, which 80% of the vehicle driven in the country are not worth driving in any civilized country in 21st century.
From Alimu Sisena YouTube page, they say, what are the role of stakeholders in this campaign?
This one again from Brahma Contest. Mr. President, you are just talking as if you have any power to do anything. You need to engage those drivers properly.
And this one from Fode Gaspar SS, they say, safer road for all. Una tell those we call themselves leaders, we not respect road rules. They speed when they drive past or impede the passengers of others, and when they are on the road, you oppress people that give you power. Real doses.
This one say SLRSA are busy registering vehicle and motorbike that are not roadworthy at all. This doesn't start today. It has been like this ever since. All these has to be with the careless way how people drive in the country. When government, past and present, decided to think less of its citizen, this is what always happens. There is no God that will save us when leaders carelessness of their own people. They come out from Brema.
From Ibrahim Sori Jalo, they say traffic division needs to focus on road safety than just collecting money from drivers, keke and bike riders. All checkpoints or roadblocks are meant for merely money-making purpose. No breathalyzer to check for drug use. Plenty of these operators drive under influence of either alcohol or drug. They cross those blocks or checkpoints with overload vehicles.
This one from Musa say good morning again. Some motorists ply the routes with unregistered number. The attitude of supremacy in terms of who they are, type of vehicle they are driving, institution and organization they are working. Okay.
And this other one from Lamin J. Magai, they say, what is the position of Mr. Ba now in the drivers' union? Is he still the president of the drivers' union?
This one say Mr. Ba, a long time, nice man. They come out from Bakar Nawul Bafos.
And this other one from Super Cabs Fodik, and they say, in all of Mr. Ba's submission, it's more about advocacy, but not about finding solution on how to reduce the rates of lawlessness on roads, because most of the accidents are caused by reckless driving, especially over speeding, as most of the young drivers are under the influence of drug. So implementation of traffic laws is the big problem.
This one again from Bakari say, Mr. Ba, please tell us your long-term and short-term plan in the fight against road accidents.
From Brahma Conte, say it's only Sierra Leone in the entire world that you can see Okada boy driving 25-ton truck. Are you really serious? Very sad. All these repairs that has been carried out on the main highway roads in the country are done by the ironstone and the cement, which is not the right type of tire that is causing deflation, causing unnecessary accidents and permanent injuries on helpless ordinary people.
This one say one of the causes of accident in the country is so many fake spare parts coming into the country and overused motor cars. Please, government, you need to step up to fight against accidents.
And the last one from me, for this one from me, so they say especially at Fobe Road, this is even affecting us as passenger, because for us to get transport along the said road is very difficult sometimes, as keke riders divert their way instead of Fobe Road, as the police are harassing them too much for money.
The last one I go take for now is say, Mr. Ba, what is your relationship with institution like SLRC, SLRA, and other ones? These are some of the messages, Mr. Ba, you respond to them, sir.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I will start with the first way they talk about this road, vehicle we not roadworthy. Me not be a board member in SLRC, and me not be the chairman for Road Safety Committee in the board. I will remember at one time in 2022, we been go out like Wataki, we go down Wataki, we go right off 240 vehicles where they not before license. Or still and did it. That the one issue make we don't count this initiative for now we partner back with SLRC. I know they did again. I know they're not the board again. For now partner with them so that we'll still go down there or go anywhere, go talk to the people them for make them repair, make them maintenance them. Otherwise the accident rate will still high. The other man they talk about engaging drivers. We know they engage drivers now directly. Then get drivers union, which I have been on the before. Then get the new executive. We they engage drivers and through the executives. We know they go directly for go engage them. We they engage the drivers them through the executives them. We they start from the national secretariat, go to the regions, the districts, according to the constitution. Now so we go engage the drivers them. Well, this registration of bikes and vehicles, that na SLRC your responsibility. Then get right for any motor car or bike when they register, they for make sure say then test that motor car day, they make sure say that motor car day roadworthy. If I go through that MOT day, before then they license them. So that responsibility is there with SLRC. Then I make without this initiative, we want to join them. Therefore support we all join them and make sure say we help them for reduce road accidents then. The traffic division where they talk about, then self, this BNSM I see then self the two mutkade now. Then the clamp mutkade. It's good. You know. Then they do good job. Then self one partner with them. For partner with them and make sure say they do the right thing. The alcohol issue for drivers, then the tell me be there na drivers union as president. We all been come together and make sure say in all them packs them. No pack no for day somebody they way they sell either alcohol or drugs. We know they allow that. But I still feel say the new president where they now, himself don't enforce them. And he don't go right around this country, the campaign against drugs. The new president where they now, when Ibrahim Sam. Somebody they ask if I still the drivers union. No. I don't left drivers union. My mandate have been 2 terms. After the 2 terms, we go to election. My own time don't a drivers union as president. Now, people that don't call me for can't join the civil society movement. So are they now in the civil society movement as the vice chairman? I know the drivers union again. The only way we'll be able to reduce this other person they ask for reduce road accident. The only way they reduce road accidents that we all for come together. Now we all responsibilities. It be passenger, it be driver, you be Okada rider, you be petty trader. You everybody now with responsibility for come together and find a way how we reduce this road safety. Now that make we come with this awareness. For let we talk to we company. We short and long term plan. Well, we long term plan, we short term plan first. We want to try this year, till this year done. Let we see how we go, how it day. Then we go rate yourself. If we rate yourself say the thing the whole water, then we go further. If we rate yourself say, you know the whole water, we go find a way back. We will see them and talk about them. The other issue now where somebody talk about spare parts. This is now very, very important issue. This, the Standard Bureau get for do more and make sure say people then come with proper parts then in this country. Then spare parts then fake spare parts then within the car with. Where some thinking they don't use them. But gladly now the last time the Ministry of Transport and Aviation, the one use the type of vehicles the way they come to this country. Tenge for reach, I think that way don't go parliament safe. I don't know if they don't approve them. Tenge for reach, motuka where they below, where they above 10 years, not for Canada this country. If that happen, we will get very good motuka them. You know go see them rotty motuka the way the motuka the way we don't out we go Canada this country. But now we they get motuka the way they Canada this country we don't even 20 years old. Then bring a can. When they bring a car, work no day. What in that driver they do? It just they go take car for me survive. You see, SLRA now then they in charge of roads. Then self, we go talk to them. Any side we see say road not good, we get for meet them. But you are not good though. You are not good for driver them move. This will cause accident too. Now that make this civil society movement. It gets representative then all over this country, all over, all these streets. Then get for reach, we get for talk to them these streets, executive then they, make them go to give you reports of how the roads and they, make them go to give you reports of accidents. So that time they we go know who say we for focus for make sure say we reduce accident rate. So now that.
Yes, I believe say you see most of the question they talk about enforcement.
Yes.
What's in our strategy for push government institution them for take their role and begin to make the issue of enforcement be serious on this one?
Yes, if we talk now till next tomorrow, enforcement and education are the most important thing than that. The two important issues than that. Without enforcement, rigid enforcement, for many people they respect the regulations and the law, a road safety business not work. We self go ask them. We the partner with them. We get for go talk to them. And sometimes we next come with the kind of year back, we go want right to the SLRS and the police. May them give you representatives, the local council don't talk to people.
Alright.
May they understand.
Okay, Mr. Bao, the car over back to you. For Leo, we can look at the relationship where the civil society organization gets with government institution them we supposed to play a great role. But on the line now we want to talk to the president for the Sierra Leone Reporters Union, Kabia, as the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists. They get the AGM NaCCED. Good morning, and welcome to Radio Democracy.
Good morning, good morning. Good morning, man. Good morning.
It's presently Unade McKinney on the AGM of the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists. What do you expect on this particular AGM as Reporters Union President?
So, we did on McKinney, and this is the first AGM under the new leadership of Alaji Manika. We don't take over from President. So we all in McKinney. The expectation high because the last time we get us so Manikana was general. This is Manikana president. So we want to come where we can see some of the things they don't do. Because mind you, this person can only take accountable. That someone can watch the things they don't do talk to yourself as a journalist, as a family, and waiting we don't they do. Instead we don't get around, and instead we come back for social, go back to the drawing table and do this journalism and do a responsible one. As they say, people expect much from journalism. So this year agent focus on economy. So that makes up the keynote speaker now Mohamed Chamora, who are the MD for UBA Bank, now for council because now you know we are poverty today. So when we go get people there, I'll get for council on how we say as media people there, get us to able to make money back from them. Not so now we for collection and sustainable, how we for sustainable steps in the future because also somebody will say, hey, we have both parties, we have both parties. So the expectation is so high, everybody will wait now. When you can see that waiting man can get for in at the table. So this morning we get the opening. After the opening, we don't need to flag member and all you can come out. We left we can sit down and talk with the check first with association, we're not flag. We say wait now, we want to use the company, we want to say with the association feel free. After that step, we just say about them. Like SLRU, when Sarol, they can get report. So as we all, editors, we all can go report say, well, because flat can give subvention as an athlete body. It's just to come to the event to report. Now so we use the money, then check we and all. So that's one of the things that I didn't make within our machinery.
All right, you are the president for the Salon Reporters Union. We basically look at the welfare of reporters them in the country and /90 oversee the association. As the president, what's different you want to see this time around?
Because we say we also don't present to SLAD as me and the president for present and create before the general membership of SLAD and the membership of Reporters Union. One challenge is still against our welfare of reporters. So they can't only do on board because we get MICC and SLAD hold on the workforce. If they're able to pay massive for reporters, then they're able to pay them well. If they watch some media institution, the whole reporter they work. You go pay reporter 500,000, you go pay 300,000, you go pay and 2 money, orange money. So we said we don't make some games and all. So they come back like doing table and can't tell and say, now this and this we don't do. But we still get challenged. Waiting at the way forward, how for it for one for at the NCR because we get very senior for leaders, they get experience and then we will come in and do TV and input. After that, now we will come back. We will be able for workforce. We say we able for address the challenge of welfare where you perform again.
All right, plenty thank you. Kabia, president for the Sierra Leone Reporters Union. We wish you all the best. Even though we all know the day, but some for go, some for left because we for only go. Plenty thank you for joining the program this morning. All right, well that we president for the Sierra Leone Reporters Union. Kabia, they talk to me inside an interview day, but the role and waiting they expect from this large AGM. We presently they carry on now na Makini. Same way so they go on the line back. They get the financial secretary for the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists, we na Mohamed Kone as in self go can tell we waiting at the preparation where they don't put in place and waiting at the new thing them we get for happen inside this AGM. The program na Good Morning Salone where they come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. You can be part of the program by way I can send in your message on the number 077-981-981 or you send your message on Radio Democracy Facebook or YouTube page. The program Good Morning Salone they continue. We cover now to you Alpha Bar, we are the chairman, vice chairperson for the civil society movement Salone. We basically on the focus on accidents them, on the raise awareness for some of the accidents they are reduced. Before we go for that phone call, you may talk on issues we get for do with the partnership between UNA and the institution there we relevant. Waiting don't be the response from some of the institution here. When I see the willingness on this UNA idea.
Yes, we don't write them. We just start. Now we first time this will come. This we tell you I think we give you them kind of opportunity here for Canada and radio stations. We don't write to them for let we partner. And you see road safety issue, that critical issue because if we not go fine with them.
Right. Mr. Ba, we're very sorry. We just want to take this with the come back over to you shortly. And on the phone now, we want to welcome the Financial Secretary for the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists, Mohamed Kone. Good morning, sir. Welcome to Radio Democracy.
Thank you very much, Usman, and good morning to listeners.
All right. What's in the happen at Makini at this moment?
Basically, within Makini for the 65th annual general meeting for the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists. And it's the biggest gathering of journalists we convert every year for can discuss issues then, things then we above them, things then we make for them progress, and even issues that will affect the country as a whole, and the issues that and the way converge for discussion every year over the annual general meeting. And this is the 65th annual general meeting of the Sierra Association of Journalists since we formed on June 5th, 1971.
All right. This is the first AGM under the leadership of Alhaji Manika Kamara, and people expect plenty, especially with the reporters them, now different media host them. Waiting at the areas of discussion we want to get for focus on, because a lot of things and the way they happen with journalists, especially we get for do with the welfare and other things them.
Hopes are high for a number of journalists, especially reporters, that when they can meet at the whole, the issues of welfare will be prominent in all of them discussion there. And we know say welfare of journalists is very, very key. So for this year, if you look at them, we feel for this year strengthening Sierra Leone's economy through responsible journalism. That seems very apt for this year, because we all know the economy, the environment we operate in, how difficult it is for even the media, for them make small money, for running institutions, or even for paying workers. But also, notwithstanding that, we also know that journalists they go through a whole lot, because there are a lot of journalists they know they get salary and then they live there. Or even if you get sick or you get problems, or in media house, able for support and can be difficult. So basically, that's the more reason why we can this year's discussion with them around the economy, how media will organize, how media will organize themselves and make sure that this governing economy and we're able to manage, able to navigate within, and make sure that people that will work on various media houses able for sustain themselves and able to sustain the importance. Because in all that to do, we want to be transparent, we want to be independent, and there's no way you can be independent when you need to support yourself. There's no way you can be independent when you don't get the financial muscle to take care of yourself. So basically, this is the discussion that we have to stem around this AGM to make sure that we all look at them with them. Because currently, as we talk, they want to move faster. And we have to be innovative with them for doing things so that you will meet the current trend. So basically, these are the questions we go for them around. And I know say hopes are high for a number of reporters across the country. We don't converge here for see how best the media they will push forward and all of this.
All right, almost this AGM will take, and waiting at the different activity them we get for happen.
The AGM starts today when it is 12 and end tomorrow when it is 14. So it's a 2-day program. Yesterday na the arrival. So today we get it up this morning. After the opening, the affiliate bodies them and NEC them they discuss the issues them. But also key in the discussion today that the annual financial report where the auditors and also the present today, but then we all look at them and look at how much they get the money, how it is spent out, and how it is spent out. Very, very important. One of the key aspects of the discussion today. But apart from all of the official things that we do today, after that we have to get football match today. The Western Indian they play against Region Combined. Then from there, later on in the night, in the evening, we go to bonfire. Bonfire, they again we socialize. Journalists from across come together and socialize and mix together. Because some of we, now they occasion that we meet them all together. So we get a bonfire. Tomorrow, we at the final, we on Saturday, we get the discussion will continue tomorrow. of which after which in the evening we get we award with dinner and award night. The awards is very, very key to all of what we do so. Because journalists we don't work over the years, we don't present stories, we don't do investigative stories, we don't work so hard. We award them tomorrow. And that's a big occasion whereby 20 journalists will be awarded. And among the 20 journalists, we will forget to journalist of the year, we will be awarded again tomorrow. So all of this put together, tomorrow will be we will climax the program at the dinner and award show. We will climax show, which is the big one for we all tomorrow.
It's plenty. Thank you, Mohamed Kone, in at the FS Financial Secretary. We save the journalists, we save the FS. All the best, Kone, on the AGM. We presently the carry on Makini. And I go meet you back na Freetown.
Okay, thank you for getting me on this morning.
All right, in name Mohamed Kone, Financial Secretary for the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists, as presently colleagues sending a McKinney, then they try for get the AGM for look at different in them for the benefit of journalists in the country. We'll go for a music break when we come. We will take Wakabot and also look at messages them inside the program and also come to your studio guest winner Alpha Bar. Saluman, Sweet Salon for Puelna we and no allow the sound of Daddy Ramano live on 98.1 FM with the take back about. When we come to studio guests.
Another morning again, happy Friday, man, happy Friday, happy Oya, happy Edsa. Unakin don't start fine so don't let her misbehave. But I no doubt where Patrick don't dey from people them. No matter how he pretend to be a fine girl or fine boy, Patrick na Patrick, monkey na monkey, no go left in black hand. Na head sir. Yesterday we World Cup the start. una grab, una take the light. Just because for let people then go na cinema. Una just get them first style, na so really. Na so them they take the light and say how then cinema people that you go bribe una for take light so people go na cinema for go watch game. But anyway, bo, unu gi light, unu no gi light, we bo watch na we phone. Once internet day, although the internet, in rotten pass, dove cut fish. Correctional center no go come be unu. Me I pa unu. Na so yesterday back unu go take them prisoner them, put them inside that gutter. With that smell water the pass, una no give them no protection. Na so the bubble the mass inside the water with the empty food. Now these are the say Human Rights Commission. Una need for what the correctional center. That place they do bad things in this country. Oh, now they do them things and they now. Una no say, na so, where report come out say, una they do human rights violations and they, na then una go begin say people they lie pa unu. If na you picky where you born, you go put her inside that gutter, they empty hand and empty foot. But unu self bo, even though the people that will not say them commit crime, but treat them like mortal man. Correctional center na so back they say the woman then say una they treat the woman they any kind riff-raff way. But not so bo, correctional center bo no pass mark bo, uno no go fair rain boot and glove for them bobo then they. Hey bo, na so the soldier man they back with them na that place they. Soldier and police, I respect you because una the secure PWD for we. Na so the water the smell, na so the officer they then kiss don dey so I can say, hey papa go pupu pikin, people papa. Don't know sit down inside office, see the blow no. But anyway, God go judge you no. It's a see me manu Uncle Lima. Uncle Lima, I do of PPSL party. Uncle Lima, na example, na life mine, where young people within a power for fala. I tell Uncle Lima, na them in day before pa PPSL doing the time with the opposition. They don't fit say they don't can a power. We can for let go give position self na problem. Pajan go catch and deputy minister. Finally, them pull and almost here now so we am. I make cooking tell young people say we you hold power, behave yourself. But Uncle Lima, I don't like tell you do it you mine. JJ Blood, are you there? Mr. Economy, bread and butter, fix the economy inside 6 months. JJ Blood, you not start, they say you did not, na city of boat town, you did drink fine palm wine, and the teacher I say you get one fear station where you run business now. Your life, na so, you be Minister of Finance, Chief Minister. If you know open petrol station self up sky, I wonder how it go be. Anyway, CTC, down a discrimination, na dip and down that place day. CTC where the couch rest na the country. There's anything where salon man church, uno the sprayer, uno to wear. Atibo uno self bobo, I no can blame uno mind. What will it that they don't sell them bat rights for cocoa be? Anything people can come on other country can do. I think so I go by then they look the boy. I told you talk to the salon man. They all parallel for that. This country no chefbo. I think government uno go down cities yo. That the wicked salon people then they I reach back. Now so back that they take the rest of the sorting then get back them whether they full up CTC, me I de pa unu. Me na the honorable Piki Wakabot.
Well, from Wakabot, we continue for look at more issues, and we'll go inside the head of procurement at the Salon Public Transport Authority, Mahmoud Kamara. Do assure people where they use public bus them for travel, Gobo and Kenema say the bus service still they continue, na then route them, even though 4 Panem bus here been born. Fire incident were happening at the Salon Public Transport Authority compound at Kisi. He talked this story the democracy for second fire incident where happened at the Salon Public Transport Authority compound at Kisi, also 5 government bus then born. Well, we reporter Sonia Bell look inside this and we put this report together.
Last week, June 5 this year, fire been happen na the Salone Public Transport Authority compound NaCCED eastern part of Freetown. Usai 5 government bus been burn. After this incident, Radio Democracy been talk to one driver when an eyewitness, Sovola Vandi, explain what he know about this incident.
I've been there around for can't take me on bus. The buses then when they operate there, we can come anytime after 10 o'clock for take them, for care and go to various locations where we go back in the morning, we load and go. So when I come for can't take me on bus, I can meet fire day and one of the bus from the back seat when I AKU 016. So I holla a fire in another bus that day. So that moment I rush, I go into the bus where you get the fire for start and move among the company, but the smoke took me. So I can't down, I go ahead, I begin to start the one the way they are around. So the rush now they start the other much then. I rescue AKU 003, I rescue AKU 017 with one waka find bus.
But waiting fire force Fenot say lead to this incident. The head of communications na the National Fire Force, Bintu Fatmata Kamara, explain.
We yet to conclude on the investigation, but as of now, we preliminary findings don't discover say the probable cause of this fire na naked lights where somebody introduce or where they introduce or we come in contact with one of the buses. This bus where they refer to number plate na AKU 016. So we find out say this particular bus naked light be introduced into RAM and from the back seat position this fire be start. So automatically now that fire they spread and go to the other bus system will cause that particular problem. Now that we don't investigate so far, but as I say, we not conclude on the investigation set, but this is not the probable cause from which we don't discover so far.
4 pandem bus here be the run about and Kenema, and the one bus been the out of service. We make I ask the head of procurement na Salone Public Transport Authority, Mahmoud Kamara, but bus service na then Saya, where them bus here be the run.
5 buses born, 4 of which were operational. We use them to convey the traveling populace to the provinces, specifically Freetown, Freetown, Kenema. And the one imminent grounded, they are with disposal process with the on. And then bus there, and the bus they wouldn't differ since July 2015. Well, honestly, it affects the initial service operation because the number of fleets we could expect for they go and the provinces for serve, we compatriate them at the provincial part. But notwithstanding, on the very Saturday, Boston still apply the route going up to the provinces because we still get few we left. And also buses them left for the provinces to be up when it come down. The few left with the info manage them with the technical team. I just say they continue to apply the route, the service we people look forward to.
Mohamed Bangura, now one party driver them for the bus them we been born, talk about in current status after we in bus don't born.
It affects me greatly becoming a family man. I get up to 2 picky there, plus my woman, plus me make 4. And a big blow to me because for now, every day I dey go na working place. Even today I go there, I go sit down, do follow up, plus what you government go do for we with the driver the way the bus don't burn. So we not get no idea it's but normally the home don't balance right now because none of the breed leader and the host are extra. Pass our government more and I go but decide say me job done but for now government no stop me it for going na working place. I report every day I go sign as you don't. They say 4 or 5 o'clock accommodate. One day government took out other bus. But for now, it affects me.
Then driver here end for call on government for help them with bus so that they will continue their work. For the Society for Radio Democracy, me and Sonia Bell, they report.
Very, very many happy reasons.
anytime you hear that music there, you will not say somebody there at the house where they celebrate in birthday, and the posse where they celebrate in birthday today. Now we own special posse with sports reporter Jaffa Mans Davis. Is you I take them for caller? I mean, this man a powerful man. But I see, I don't know, I get a long list, but I see they want me this morning.
Yeah,
but anyway,
let's be guided.
Okay, let it slip in.
Dog life.
Right. Jaffa Mans Davis, one for wish you happy birthday. Jaffa na one of we committed staff then already democracy. You know they playing your role since we joined we, and when I say the listener doing presentation, you know, the sports sector and the rest, and we want for, you know, say happy birthday to them, and we want for call all the ministry that we Jaffa the report for the tourism sector, information, the sports sector, and other one them. And so we fumble and abo makeni kenema. We fumble. When all join we, and not forget say Canada Ready Democracy at 12. Jaffa they organize something, or on a go by a body road, just the junction, just ask for Jaffa Mans Davis. They organize something for people and at the community. But until the birthday man, they are Jaffa happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, we pray that within you wish for yourself, you go get them. And I just get message from the general manager, Tommy Josephus Vandy, and say go take you na Crown. And Dr. Spencer say he go take you na Law, you know, for go take breakfast and the rest. You know, say Dr. Spencer now you yes. All the best, Jaffa Mans Davis, as today you celebrate your birthday, age with grace, and we wish you all the best for management and staff. Very many happy returns. The program Good Morning Salone will continue to recover to Mr. Ba. Mr. Ba, waiting at the way forward.
Like I've been say, why make this road safety so important? You know, because now it will reduce the road crashes. Road crashes, if you reduce, it not go affect serious people, serious lives, livelihood of people, national development. Because accident rate in this country every year, it boku, serious injury boku, economic losses and boku for families and communities them. Because when you look at the transport business of this country, boku people depend on public transport, Okada, Keke, for their daily movement. So for now we make road safety very, very good, for protect we citizens then, for improve and make sure say we get safer roads and safer road network in the country. You see, if we not get all the here, if we not do all the here, the road safety issue na problem. Account to the enforcement back and the education. Then they again a key. The enforcement more. We don't get proper enforcement. We don't be able to get this thing going. We don't be able to get this thing correct. Now that make a distinct plea to SLRC with the police. Now we all come together. I be no work with you now. Now me they heard this thing now. I know they drivers union again. Although then a part of the civil society. But if we not part now to now, we share ideas, this thing not go work fine. At the ask una do ya, we next come with the can at this radio station, una give you representative, the law all come, law share ideas, then we will compete and go hear. Sometimes then they hear it, then they go be cautious. So now that.
Right. Somebody now with YouTube page they say, waiting at the role of stakeholder on this.
Well, the role of stakeholders them na for support and make sure say more like SLRC and the police, the government ministries, more transport ministry, the local government ministry. That's why we all for come together. We all for come together. The councils, we all for come together. The unions, transport unions, we all for come together. The traders, we all for come together. And make sure say we talk to people them on this road safety campaign. This initiative, not for we no more, not for one institution, not for everybody. We're not going to rely on government alone. Road safety issue, not for everybody. Not everybody's responsibility. Now we all come together, we make sure we talk to, we accompany them. Let us stop this overspeeding. Let us stop for the take down drugs them. Let us stop for the overload. Let them respect the law enforcement. Let them respect the law and regulations. I think say if they enforce the law and the regulation properly, this year will reduce.
Alright, we look at messages them. This one from Musa E. Aruna, say police extortion at checkpoints or collection points around the country and in the mostly city is rampant and alarming. ACC need to act now and save lives.
And this one from Tijan M. Kaikai, they say, I really enjoyed Daddy Wakabot saying it's really education and a word to take home. Most Sierra Leoneans are more partisan than patriots. Their loyalties are more to party than burning issues in the country.
This one from Moses Lamin, God will contest, say, good morning, Radio Democracy. The guy that humiliated the child needs to face death sentence.
And this other one from we Facebook page again, they come up from Abu Bangali. They say, how una expect the one them we disable, like the one that we deaf and the one that we know they see for get their message here.
This one say, do you have, Mr. Ba, do you have any website or phone number?
And this other one, they ask if this campaign get for go into other languages now, the provinces for people in a different region.
Alright, these are some of the messages them. So Mr. Ba, you go take note, but quickly we'll take another material when we can go respond and round up the program. Now they're going to the Ministry of Energy. Inside the Minister of Energy, Cyril Grant, say all the projects them with the ministry they put together. They hope say Freetown go get 24-hour electricity by 2027. Talk this way aiming they give updates, but the life situation at the country. From on this, make we join Alaji Jalo.
The Ministry of Energy, now the body we get the mandate for put policy them in place and self-oversee energy institution them where they supply electricity na the country, like the Electricity Distribution and Supply Authority, EDSA, Electricity Generation and Transmission Company, EGTC, and Electricity Water Regulatory Commission, EWRC, where this now for promote renewable energy and sustainable energy service to Salone people. With this, up till now, the country they face serious challenge for get sustainable electricity and some parts them na the country. This make plenty people don't they ask question waiting the Ministry of Energy don't they do for tackle the electricity challenge where they na the country. This make the Minister of Energy Cyril Grant talk about waiting that they do now for reduce the electricity challenge na Salone.
Yearly maintenance don't done. Enough water don't go na the reservoir. Enough of and now Bumbuna now they generate 10 megawatts constantly. In terms of Lungi Town, we'll get 10 megawatts of power compared to the 1.5 megawatts we get from that thermal machinery they did now. Then we get the NANS project we all man don't talk about. We una see where the turbine land now at Akid and Pulam, the big project. And then they will be 108 to 120 megawatts. That project they will begin generate power first quarter 2027. We will push them for let them accelerate, but we don't say that power. Then once it comes, that one whole area, that Wellington QC area, they go transform because now you will get reliable power where you go want the power not go shake because that's what we need to develop.
With this, the work that they do now for tap electricity challenge and some parts them na the country. Waiting at the plan where the Ministry of Energy get for people them we tap na the peninsula area. Cyril Grant explain.
In terms of the rest of the country, where we get Boku other projects where we get planned. The Freetown network, we get 2 other projects we're working top of. We get one project with another 20 megawatts with the Benguima. And when I don't say what's in the weakness from the network, the Freetown network, it not go on time. And it tap where you did at the peninsula, the Freetown network, the generation will come out in Sussex, that they tap. Anything below Sussex, all man where you see the below Sussex, a generator and solar they get. Now, at Benguima, we get another IPP where they build a 20 megawatt solar with battery backup innovate. We do break ground in about 3 weeks now, and they don't begin to do the panel themselves. So that they now, in terms of supplying power from the peninsula, from the bottom can up, that they go every.
With all them projects they are, where the ministry they implement now, but still some parts then are free tongue, they face blackout. Cyril Grant talk about the reason we make some parts then are free tongue, they get blackout.
Yes, that's true. Some parts of the city dark, some parts get blackout. Myself na the lights can go on and off and on. Right now, the network now one side normal where they inject electricity into the system. King Tom. So then they, as soon as you imagine, they create an unstable system. And at part of the issue that they will face. Can you imagine from King Tom, anything from Bumbona, where can inside na King Tom in the land. Even from Kappa Chief na King Tom they go, where will they distribute them? It's very unstable system. In terms of giving us stable power, first quarter 2027 will be there. Extremely stable power. By the 10 months done and they give you 100 megawatts, will be there.
Cyril Grant end up for call on Salone people for tap for bypass meter them, and same way so ask Salone people for report anybody where they catch they do yuki per meter to the Salone police or EDSA will command them. For the Society for Radio Democracy, me na Alaju Jalo, they report.
Reports the program Good Morning Salone. They continue still get the chairperson for civil society movement Alpha Bar between at the studio. Alpha Bar, now just now we read some message them, but in 2 minutes we not get better time again.
Yeah. First of all, people they ask for my telephone number. My telephone number now 076 675 674 076 675 674. Then somebody they talk about police extortion na then checkpoint. You see, na then here all we say, let we all come together. You know, road safety issue now everybody responsibility. If we did together, work together, and practice responsible behavior, then we will be able to save life and build a safer road for a better Sierra Leone. But if we not come together, then issues here will not go able to fit them. Now, when we come together, we talk and see the way forward. Because if you not go say, if you not commit crime, police not go what is safe with you. Now, when you commit crime or you do something where they against them, then they go after you. But if they go after you because of crime, because of you not commit crime, when you come together, we will address the issue. They go to them.
Alpha, plenty thank you for joining today inside this edition. Because of time, we'll tap the discussion. I would advise say you're gonna with social media platform on Facebook and on YouTube for watch, comments, and then you can know how for respond to them. Plenty thank you. Well, Fambul, now we tap this edition of the program Good Morning Salone. We come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM, and say. Well, they say plenty thank you to we producer Satu Kalon. We get support from Mangeman Saye and Ademi Jackson, and also we say plenty thank you to the technical person on duty. We na DJ K-Man and Mary Kamara Bangoa. We make on see we live na we Radio Democracy Facebook and YouTube page. Until the next edition, we bring to this one. My name Jaffa Mans Davis.
My name is Usman Kama, but not forget say Radio Democracy there is fund for 30-year-old woman waiting force and put Bondo by force. If you want for support, you can send your orange money on 079623657, 079623657, or Afri money when at 077429012. 077429012. I will just want to update the public. Say presently the money waiting at the phone na 3,155 loans, and this money come out from people them like Dr. Spencer and also Forum Against Harmful Practice. We then self-support as we for raise fund for this woman. So to meet another time, my name Usman Kamara. Have a blessed weekend. Bye bye.